And now, the Toyota Sports Desk.
Welcome into the 5th episode of Extra Time here on KION, your one-stop shop for all things crisp and kelp. Tonight, let me tell you what we've got in store. We're breaking down the Switchback Showdown, looking ahead to a 2-game road trip, and we're sitting down with Watsonville's very own Adrian Rebollar. But before that, let's start with that debrief, yielding a crucial 3 points. This from that Switchbacks match, catapulting the Crisp and Kelp to first in the West. In the process, Adrian Rebollar, like I said, having himself a week, and Mayele Malongo both making the difference on offense. Adrian striking first to open scoring here in the 36th minute, and then Mayele, a beautiful goal here, netting the game winner in the 83rd. Both of them off beautiful headers. Joel Garcia Jr. putting the ball in the box for Adrian, and how about the second? This one to Malongo from Soyberg. Beautiful, beautiful setup by Soyberg here. Perfect ball, getting an assist for the effort. That would put the Union up to break the tie, 2-1 the final. With that one in the rearview mirror, let's take a look at some takeaways from that match. The first that really stands out to me, distribution. Both goals really coming off a beautiful placement prior. And that's something we've seen this season, a variety of guys ending up in that scoring category. And that plays into our second takeaway, which is offensive firepower. Another multi-goal game with different names on the kicking end of those. With the Colorado game, I really felt like it was a matter of when the Union would score, not if. And it felt that way even after the Switchbacks leveled it. The final takeaway, though, that's momentum. After that tough U.S. Open Cup loss, the Union, they have added 4 points, keeping that unbeaten streak alive in league play. And it's that momentum you're going to see carried into this upcoming road trip. Speaking of which, let's take a look. The Union hitting the road. They've got a 2-game stint, one that they'll stay on the road for. They won't be traveling back to Seaside in between games. Now, the first is happening Saturday, Monterey Bay at Lexington, and then a shorter week than normal on Wednesday. They'll be taking on New Mexico. A couple of important games, especially when it comes to the table. Lexington right now is in 8th in the West, while New Mexico is in 3rd. United, they're playing strong right now. They've only allowed 4 goals this entire season, and on the flip side, they've only scored 7. It is going to be a tough defensive matchup in that one. They're winning, but they're not having to score as much to do it. Certainly should be a good one. After all that, it is back to Cardin Alley for May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day against Miami. Now, pivoting back to that most recent win, the Colorado Springs game, Adrian Rebollar actually earned Team of the Week honors, league honors, for the second time this year. Rebollar once again on the USL Championship Team of the Week, his second nod of the season so far. Adrian, like I said, having a fantastic start this year, have a phenomenal week, netting his second goal of the season against the Switchbacks. 2 goals at midfielder. How about that? Like I said, he is stepping up, helping the Union to a 2-1 win. And straight ahead on Extra Time, we'll actually be sitting down with Adrian, talking with the Team of the Week. Also, we're going to talk about his time, his journey with the club since year 1. We'll have that and more coming up on the other side of the break. We'll see you soon.
You're watching KION, the home to Monterey Bay FC.